And thinking about making a video, live stream. Any MGTOW person can be on the panel. Don't hold back. I wanted to talk about how men can share their testimony as far as like past traumas and what they actually been through as a man. Whether it's been at home, relationships. It doesn't really have to be women all the time, but just can be female family members. But I know this is probably be a overly talked about topic, but at the same time it's not talked about because I feel much better talking about my testimony as far as what I revealed about how my mom was verbally and somewhat can be physically abusive, and everything was a put down and very hurtful what she said. I do love my mom from a distance. It's just that I gotta be my own person. Just enhance on self-identity as a person. I just want to think about making a panel about sharing, how men can actually share their stories. I'm just trying to be more passionate of what I need to talk about. So it's just it's a lot of hurt and a lot of hurt, brokenness in men and things that has not been talked about or not been vented for a long time. But I wish men can share their disparity and their how they cope with their overwhelmness of feeling left out, being a loner, not being thought of in the family household. So I think about making a topic sometime this weekend that we can actually talk about as men and being real honest about our feelings towards situations. It can be about how you went through a lot of self-harm, going through that or almost about to go to blows with a particular family member. It's just really heartbreaking. It's really insane how family members, especially mothers, can turn on their sons, betray them, not feel they're welcomed or being respected in the household. So I was thinking about I just wanted men to be valued, be more feel respected and welcomed. It's okay to be sincere, just okay to struggle with words, and it's better to reveal, just a heartbreak. Cause it's so annoying and so irritable and frustrating all at once that we always have to hear women's, testimonies about, they've been through domestic violence and so many hardships, men, leaving a woman with her kids. So it's just that, like, when we talk about our personal testimonies and, how, our turbulences, with the opposite sex, it's been pulled off so quickly or been rarely erased. It can just drive a man crazy. You know what I mean? Like, we have a voice. We want to be heard, but if women don't want to hear us, or just simps, or people who are not focused, on our journey, in our excursions in life, then F it. You know what I mean? Like, their demographic is not well counted for. You know what I mean? It really isn't. You are the voice. You have the pants. You have the penis, as John from MGTOW be saying. Not to sound graphic, but you just gotta be brutally honest about yourself. Nobody hasn't gone through pain as much as you. But I just laugh at people who try and tend to mock our agony, our being in so much severe situations that people won't understand or have a fear of understanding. Or I should say overstanding, I gotta say, come a long way. It came a really, really long way. But I like to hear people's stories or contributing stories. They can be, I was just thinking about making that kind of live stream about people can share their testimonies and stuff. Hell, I can do this every Sunday if I have to. Better yet. But there's a time that we have to relate to things and just open up and be highly receptive. Other people's testimonies and journeys of life and walks of life. Our agony, agony doesn't have a color. Doesn't really have a color, and a lot of people's narcissism has been overly spoken for. What I mean by that is, why do we have to kiss so many butts? Same people have consumed, just have so many weak minds and, have a certain limitation of, helping themselves or helping other people. But everybody have PTSD. Excuse me. Everybody have PTSD in their life. And I have to say though, women alone are just not loyal, and we've been saying, all this time, just leave them alone. Just leave women alone. they just want to promote chaos just as the next woman. So it's just best to, like, just avoid, women at all costs, and just enhance on having peace. That's all you got to do. Because once you try to open up to a woman about your past life, and it's gonna be one ear or at the other. Sorry to say that, but it is what it is. But yeah, I just want to share this video, and I was just saying about, like, you be beta male, can be Blackfield Daniels, Batman, but we just, once share your testimony, is just say no turning back, but you have to be honest. Everybody makes mistakes, nobody's not perfect. But if people tend to, like, make one mistake as a perfectionist, they tend to shut down. I don't shut down when it comes to make mistakes. Excuse me. I only shut down when I'm actually physically tired, or mentally tired, or emotionally tired. But you just gotta be brutally honest. Gotta be, in order to, like, just strengthening your, just strengthening your journey, I should say. But this is Blind Assassin MGTOW. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to bump up to 500 subscribers. Not saying like I'm a lot, but I'm just thinking I'm not, like, shy or anything, or scared. But I want to, just reach out. I'm just trying to, make so much appearances on my channel as much as possible, if you will. Just need your help, you guys. I just need to, open up as much as you are. So, catch you guys later. Hope you have a nice day today, a great day. All right. Hasta luego. Peace.